All right. I've got some thoughts. Hold on, let me pull those thoughts open. I don't know how to do thoughts other than write them down. I'm an agent of chaos, you understand. Marry my daughter, the Aaron third son, to keep it in the family. Okay, that's a pretty good thought. Thanks, me. Okay, so this is the third son. We're marrying my daughter matrilineally. Perfect. Now we've got an alliance with the Vale. We're also looking after those Vale girls, you know? The Vale girls right here. Yes, we are ruining their lives by making them marry men who are much older than them. But theoretically, if the Vale ever dies out to like plague or some, or sorry, if the Aaron die out to plague or war or something, the family line may shift into my personal control, which I'm a big fan of. Huge fan. But also we can sell off these Aaron kids for prestige and glory and keep our retainers happy. Because listen, I don't want my retainers going and marrying some random strollop or harlot. Instead, they're marrying fine and graceful women of good heritage and breeding, and they also won't leave my court to go somewhere else as a result. Wait, who's she beefing with? She's beefing with her... Oh, no, it's a friend. I was going to say beefing with... No, she's a friend with her cousin-ish. Does this girl not have somebody educating her? No, she does have a guardian. Good. Let's make sure all those girls are set up with guardians. We want to make sure that they have a good start with life. Hey, her guardian is literally the actual straight-up dude running the Vale. That's actually crazy. All right, now we're going to do something even more crazy. All right? So a lot of these bastard children, it would be a real problem if I expose their heritage, except for the bastard that Mael had, right? Yes. So this is Alisane. Rivers, Waters, might be Waters. Storm. Okay. I am her real father. I'm going to invite her to come to my court, and then we're going to legitimize her later. That means we're keeping Mael at hand, which is great because she's also my lover. And we're going to get a free Baratheon knight out of it. Your lover Mael's tears hurt far worse than harsh words. No, you want me to give up Rhaenys? No. Mael, I just brought you into my house at incredible expense to myself. My honor is at question here. All right, great. We are going to legitimize bastard. Oh, this isn't happening? Oh, because the king is really upset with me. And my wife is not happy about that either. How do I make him happier? Stop fornicating and being adulterous. Yikes. That's a big ask, honestly. Who does he think he is with this big ask? Alright, this kid needs a guardian, and it's gonna be someone who's not me. But someone... Okay, so Bossy is great. That means we can get stewardship. Now we just need a good steward for the child. A maester. That's a maester is a great... That's a great... And those are terrible. Alisane Storm. We can sell this girl off to the Reach and get a Reach alliance? This is crazy, dude. We've got strong allies whenever we decide to go to war. Liege's war ends. I'm still in power. Lord Hendry has become your new liege through right of conquest. Raymond Pond is firmly in my grip. However, with the right strategy, I might raise the upper hand even further. Willis will give us the secrets. Yes, give us the secrets. Wait, who's my liege now? I got taken over by the Brackens. That's crazy. How big is his territory? Oh boy, did he beat all the Blackwoods? What happened to the Blackwoods? Where is House Blackwood? He asked. He doesn't even hold Raventree. He's just unlanded. Come to my court. Come to my court. I'll shelter you. I'll shelter you, cousin, brother, or whatever you are. Wow, what a historical twist. I will shelter you. I'm pardoning Mael, even though she's caused me problems because I love her. Even though she's causing me all kinds of crazy problems. All these women are causing me crazy problems. And you know why? Because I'm a horrible person with multiple women. I'm also rethinking romancing my wife, because if I romance my wife, we're abandoning it. Here's the deal. Here's why. It's occurred to me just now that if I romance my wife, I might put myself in a position where she'll get really, really upset if I sleep around. Because it's gonna break her heart as soulmate, and my wife is way too cool to do that to her. Now, let's look through the local area for rulers who are single, unmarried women who can have children, and we're going to go sleep with them as well, now that we've worked our way through all of the Targaryens. Except Gale, because she's not old enough yet. Guys, I ain't nothing but a hound dog. I might sleep with that guy's wife. House Justman is supposed to unite the Riverlands. I feel like I'm just uniting them as being part of one family, maybe. That's going to be my go-to. That's what I tell myself. Lady Elara. Ariel. Okay. The other way to do this, I'm thinking about, is to go character, go to top realm, inside top realm, and then go to unmarried eligible women, right? And then maybe look for nobility as well. Is there a way to check for is or is not noble? It doesn't matter. Other way. A lot of unmarried 70-year-olds in the realm. Anyone that looks kind of interesting. Huge number of unmarried 14-year-olds, which makes sense, right? I mean, that's logical. This girl's unmarried as well, and she's a ruler. Traveling, so we can't seduce her, huh? See if we can find any more unmarried rulers. All right, so this looks like an unmarried ruler. We're gonna hit her up. There were a lot of unmarried errands, but I'm not gonna mess with that. We need the errands as close allies. So, no touching Aaron women. Okay, so this girl maybe is my child. It's possible. But all we can do is dispute it. We need to make sure that this kid gets a good education. She has yet to pop her education trait. Ah! Was this my first truly legal child? Lady Becca? We're going to name her after the good queen, who has not been very upset about my philandering. That's Alicane. Honestly, God help her, Lady Alicane. What a saint. My first legal daughter, Alicane Justman, is going to be looked after by my wife, who has great stats. No, she has terrible stats, actually. I think probably she should be looked after by me, because I'm a giga super genius. Said a guy who's sleeping with everyone. Oh, well, a giga super genius who literally can't ward anybody. Yikes. Oh, that's right. I did take on a Blackwood as my squire, which matters a little bit less now that they're literally no. Oh, a Blackwood is unmarried. Wait. Oh, no, it's a stewarding. Never mind. Say that would be crazy though. Who can look after you? Let's look for someone who's good at stuff. Oh, the Maester. Of course, we'll have the Maester look after you. Alicane. He'll be good at teaching you basically anything you want, actually. Saying I have 2 daughters named Alicane now. I'm showing great honor and respect to my wife's mother. Huge honor and respect. Honestly, I should have an Alicane with as many women as possible. Oh my god. It's so weird that I've chosen during the... Listen, I've been a cat and a dog in this game before. I don't know that it's ever been this bad. This is truly the worst man I've ever played during the Justman arc. But hey, we're going to get the Riverlands one way or another. Probably it's just going to be we're going to populate the Riverlands at this point. Reigns of Castamere? That would be wild, dude. I have a question, though. What's going on with the Blackwoods? Can we get some of that black... Well, we are... Sorry, I forgot. We actually are Blackwoods. This guy's unmarried. So he's not going to accept my... Yeah, because we're close kin. We're cousins with some of these Blackwoods. So it would not be a good idea. I don't want the Blackwood line to die out, though. I want them to continue to fight the Brackens until they're both weak. So I do need to arrange for... children for these dang Blackwoods. Oh, a nice Orin girl. A nice Orin girl. And since I'm not touching the Orins because I need them for alliances, that's fine. Let's get it locked in here. For a matrilineal marriage. We still got a noble who will marry a little girl. Lock it in. Rob Rivers. We could marry Rob to my possible Baratheon daughter. Make her... Yeah, make it a Baratheon marriage. And now we have Baratheons under our thumb. And this bastard gets to move up in the world. Be a legitimate contender on a world stage. Well, on a national stage, surely. All right. And maybe we made a couple alliances there for the Blackwoods. Unclear. So Ismay, I want to say she's compassionate, empathic, honorable, trusting. She has a warm and gentle heart. Excellent. I hear a commotion from my daughter Rhaenyra's chambers. Hastening inside, I see the wet nurse, Shirei, is playing with Rhaenyra. My lord, perfect timing. Rhaenyra just took her first step. Holding my girl's hand, she tried to walk around the room. Yes, good, child. Your liege, Lord Paramount Grover, is being attacked by Lord Henry. You mean Lord Henry, my also liege? I don't want anything to do with this. Long live the Tullys until I overthrow them. Long live the Tullys. These Brackens, they truly are wild right now. No, don't siege me. Don't siege me. I don't have anything to do with this. I'm not part of this, Tullys. Oh, the Tullys are getting absolutely clobbered. What is going on? Why are the Brackens so strong in this timeline? Oh, they have an alliance with the Peaks, who are absolutely huge. And the Freys? What is this alliance ship? What is this roster? The Vances? This is like the who's who of villainy out here. Who are you people, and how did this happen? My lord, huffs Kermit, as he marches up to me, holding my daughter Alysanne by the ear. This dratted child has been lying in wait around corners, wearing a rose skin for a costume, and only to jump out, screaming and scaring the living daylights out of people. That is very funny, but that will make everyone upset. No, Alysanne, it is bloody hilarious. No, he's my captain. I can't piss him off too much. Oh no. Oh no. All of these are bad. They're all bad. But you know what? I actually care a little bit less about this guy. You have a 3. You're my captain and you have a 3. You're exiled, dude. Exiled. I don't need you. Give me that Baratheon I cucked. Give me that Baratheon. He can lead my armies instead of you. Oh, we've got the Blackwoods up in this business. You join my army, sir? No. Can I give you a squire? One of the Blackwoods? No. You will not march with or for me. I see. That makes sense, honestly. Tullys are winning? Oh no, sorry. I'm on the wrong side of this because he's my liege. Oh boy, this looks bad. Never would I have thought that a man could have too much passion, yet it seems life has proved me wrong. Some days I feel as if my spare time is nothing but talking about the feast with Mael, attending exclusive feasts with Shirei, or going on bold adventures with Jarell. For how long can I go on like this? These women will be the end of me. Romance is about quantity, but quality. I'm doing it with everybody, dude. What are you talking about? It's hard to keep track of who all my daughters are. As I begin my daily routines, I find myself absently overhearing conversations around me. After a short time, I notice that the talk of the court is the Maiden's Day, and it happens to be today. All unmarried maidens are expected to make a pilgrimage to the nearby sept to light candles at the statue of the maiden's feet and hang parchment garlands around her neck. Although the significance of the day had almost slipped past me, I still must decide how I should prepare for it. I'll volunteer to help at the sept, man. I'd love to meet maidens. Listen, I'm not on that Kid Rock level, but Osmosis Jones. Ismay will be mine. How's it going? My wife is pregnant. These are all great news, honestly. Wait, did it restart? Oh. Great. Rainey's is giving me goss. Hot goss. Remove the rank difference and the incestuous difference. Well, I don't have that many people I can have incest with. Only Blackwoods and Brackens, really. I'm trying to get Seducer, though, for that fertility attraction opinion bonuses. As a dog and a cad. What happened here? Why did this restart? My wife wants to have another child. Sure. I'd love to have a male heir, honestly. But let's be very clear. We love Rhaenyra, Justman, and if she's what we've got, she's what we've got. We'll take down the Iron Throne's patriarchy through the power of women. We love women. Maybe a little too much. Where's all my money going? Court positions. Oh, we should probably train our squire, huh? Serena, Aaron. Oh, yeah, these two. Yeah, absolutely. Get married. One of my courtiers? You absolutely should be getting an education, my man. Intrigue education? I actually don't know anyone better at intrigue than me. But I want to keep my... Your brother shall teach you the ways. And I'm literally the only knight who can teach you, so I'm actually going to leave off of that. What's going on? All right, here we go. We're sleeping with Ismay. Oh, and now someone's real mad. Okay. Still too young to sleep with Gale. Is fine. I'm obviously already sleeping with Princess Daella because she's my wife. This woman's getting married now. And has a daughter. And if I had a son with her, he would inherit her lordship, right? Oh, wait. That's an Aaron. Wave off. Wave off. Nah. We ain't making any errands. Mad. Evacuate the premises. All right, this woman also got married while my head was turned. These things happen. Okay. Princess Rhaenys is upset. I will break it off. Absolutely. Rhaenys is where it's at, brother. All right, Lady Jane is lazy, honest, and chaste. We shall... honest and chaste. We'll approach her as a friend. Absolutely crushed. Not endorsed by your septon. Rough. Ah, I have a son. His name is Davin. I will name him after his grandfather, Jaehaerys. You need to get on with being friends with my main man, the Septon. If I let you raise somebody, are you going to be happy? If I let you raise a Baratheon girl, will you be happy? No, you won't be happy. He's going to die anyway. Look, he's got the old age, faltering heart. He'll be gone soon. It's really bad to... Remember when my Septon was my best friend? That was a great time. All right. I'm going to raise my own child. I'm a proud and responsible man. I would like him to probably be not an intrigue guy like me. That would be good. Watching my beloved Shirei, it occurs to me that there is much I could learn from such a wonderful person. Her mind is like a treasure to be plundered, and I've got a thing or two to teach Shirei as well. Not to mention, it is such a lovely way to spend our time together. Should I be the teacher or the student? Teach me. I'm ready for it. You can get Eagle Reveler, or we'll both get Poet. Well, Poet is actually dope. So, I need to feast. I need to feast. I gotta reduce my stress because I'm in a bad way. I don't hardly have... No, I don't want prestige gain. I need the stress loss. We need 75 gold. That's all there is to it. Our chemistry is smoldering. Whoa, 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 Shirei. I don't think I'm gonna become a milk of the poppy addict. Nah, bro. No. I mean, that could spread through my whole family and all the women I'm spending time with. That would be real scoundrel behavior. Intrigue perk. One step closer to Seducer. It's crazy Seducer is so far down the line that you have to be pretty old in order to achieve it. Oh no, Leo died, but wait, that means that the where's the Tyrell that I was marrying somebody off to, right? Yeah. Edric Stark of the North? My cousin? Is this actually going to go through? That's crazy. But yeah, we'll lock that in. I stopped with Jane. I mean, you're asking me to pick between Jane and Daella? We love Daella. We love Daella. Maybe it's time to romance Daella. Maybe it's time to stop this cat-like behavior. Or maybe we sleep with Gale when she's old enough, which is now, perhaps. Yeah, and then once we've completion run 100, well, there is Viscera. Once we've 100%ed our way through the entire Targaryen generation, then we will go to our wife, stop our caddish ways, and beg for forgiveness for the rest of our life. We're almost at that 75 gold for the de-stress. I'm a court poet. What is Gale like? She is shy, compassionate, generous, cynical. She wants somebody to be bold, not just like her sisters, honestly. The world must know of my child. Wait. Oh, you're Jarell. Yeah, hold on. We're just going to let that kid go. Wait. I'm not certain this is my kid. Let me be clear here. I don't know who this woman is sleeping with. It might not be me. We're break up. Break up with her. Oh no, I can't because I'll be too stressed. No. No. And a Royce died. No, wait. No. That's the head of the Blackwood family. Is my squire the new head of the Black? Okay, no, it's Lady Bethany. Let's train this kid as well. I keep forgetting about him. Have kids. Have kids with the Arryn woman, you idiot. Oh, good. He's got diplomacy lectin. He is allied with the Arryns. Good, good. It's excellent. That's what you want to see. Man, these peaks acting as absolute thugs on behalf of the Brackens. My brother Henry is a cad. Oh, it's feast time. So many women we can invite for the feast. Be really nice is if we could invite that my niece AL. I think the honorary guest is going to be my own wife. We're going to invite extended family. No Targaryens invited? Guess they're not my family. Also gonna invite our knights. Neighboring rulers. Why are the Tiroshi considered neighboring rulers? How is that? I don't know about all this, but oh, can we invite rivals? Does that mean we can get the king to come? Do we have to wait for the king? Is he busy right now? Is that why I can't invite him? Let's check that. We might wait for the king to be available and then do a feast in honor of Jaehaerys. Wouldn't that be crazy? Where is he right now? He's on a trip. Okay. He's on a long trip. Is it worth waiting for him to get back? I think so, actually. He disappeared. Where is he? Hey man, where you at, dog? What are you even doing out there? What's your activity? It's Princess Rhaenys again. I am the father of this child. Do I want to claim her? I'll be careful about it. Inbreeding complications. What? Who was the father? She does have the inbreeding trait. How did that happen? Is Benjen Stark a Targaryen? Oh? I guess it finally just showed up in the Targaryen line? Or Rhaenys is sleeping with multiple people. I mean, she's already sleeping with me. Oh my god. These two sisters? Let's convince them to work together. Stop being rivals. Please, God. Please. I literally have not asked the Seven for very much because I am an unfaithful man, but no. No! Rough. Absolutely so rough. All right, as soon as he arrives back home, feast time. I can't invite the king yet. Okay, so we'll start by just inviting my wife, then invite rivals. That should add the king. King Jaehaerys, we're going to add him. He says he absolutely will not come because he's suspicious. Yeah, that's fair. But I am trying to patch things up with you, my man. Can't you be honored by this invite? All right, we are just going to choose our wife. Literally am trying to sleep with his youngest daughter at this exact second, so it's a fair assessment. I wish you would come, Jaehaerys. I wish you would come. Say, befriend Jaehaerys. Yeah, it's not letting me because he's not going to show up. Yeah. Fortunate. It'll be another day. Can we seduce our own wife again? Is that crazy? There are several women here who we could seduce, but no. We're getting ourselves in trouble. We need recreation. We must de-stress. We simply must de-stress. The seduction is what got us here in the first place. All right, we're sleeping with Gale. She's still a silent sister. We can't invite her to my court. I guess one way to do it would be to expose her secret and then she'd be booted out of the court. But let's hold off on that for right now. Let's not get too crazy. Let's try to patch things up with my main man, Jaehaerys. All right? Okay, we got caught immediately. We're going to invite her to the activity. Oh, this is the wrong woman. This is Silent Sister Adele. All right, let's go find Gale. We're inviting her to the activity. No. I'm surprised sleeping with me did not... Oh, Diella. I will stop being Gale Targaryen's lover. That's fine. Oh, my daughter Alysanne has been trying to learn swordsmanship. She should become martial? Huh. Or I can stress out and possibly die. You know, I'm going to say let's do Marshall. Let's go for it. Who's teaching her? This guy's good at Marshall. He's not very good, but he is good. Welcome, welcome. The Brackens with Lady Alyssane Bracken. Or I can de-stress. Great. I'm not here to talk about her. I got problems, brother. I got problems. And I need to lose this stress. It's killing me. Oh, the High Septon died. This could be bad. Who's his replacement as the most devout? It's the small one. Hey, he likes us. He likes us. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. As long as we don't get excommunicated, we'll be fine. Excommunication equal bad. 20% chance on this success. What does it take to bring us higher? It's because we're feuding. So desperate to become good friends with you, my man. What if I send you a poem? Will you be happy? He's gonna mock my poem. You're mocking my poems? It's a diplomacy challenge, and he's actually just way stronger than me. It's rough. He's a tough guy to make happy once you've made him sad. Who could have been the one to send a message about my striking beauty? Alana is messaging me. It's crazy that this woman is a commoner who's married a noble, and then she's messaging other nobles and flirting with them. It's actually insane, dude. You know, speaking of, now that I'm lower in stress, maybe I should think about breaking up with some of these. Some of these. Oh my god, I am sleeping with her. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. Nope. I'll still have critical stress. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. A toast to Princess Daella, my highest and most esteemed. More stress loss, I should say. Okay, we're gonna break up with the noblewoman. We're breaking up with this noblewoman. I actually didn't even want to sleep with her. I just thought she was the one who sent the message. We're breaking up with our wet nurse. So now we've got 3 Targaryen women who we are sleeping with for sure. Could I marry my son and heir to what is almost certainly one of my bastards? This guy is not going to do that for a number of reasons, like alliances and also the fact that I've disgraced his entire family and... Can I offer you a marriage in these troubling times? No, I don't have any daughters left. Oh, my stepdaughter! Nice work. Nice work. A 3 stewardship ain't bad, kiddo. I can't say that I had much to do with your education, but... Wait, don't I still have a squire? Yeah, sure. It's that guy. It's that kid's brother. I gotta keep training you. Can we just declare him a knight at some point? No, he's got to serve for a while longer. The High Lordship of Crakehall. Where the hell's Crakehall? It's on the East Coast, right? The West Coast. This is why you absolutely, under no circumstances, want to get the crown or the church upset with you, because they'll just be throwing out all sorts of calls. So this is a duchy. This is a whole duchy that could be ours. I don't hate this, my man. We certainly have enough alliances with people. I think we can try to make it happen. Find Kraykall again. We're declaring on him. Claims Kraykall. We've got the Vale in the north behind us. Going up against the Lannisters. Spending all of my prestige that I've earned through all of my philandering onto this. Oh, the Lannisters are busy as well. Who are they fighting? They're literally fighting Kraykall. Right? Is that crazy? Ah, these scoundrels. You gotta ask yourself, Lannisters, do you really want to fight me when I'm trying to take down your guys? I'm trying to take down your guys. These guys are fighting you. My cousin will join me in the battle. And the errands. See, this is why we don't upset the errands. All right? I hate that. Let's go this way. The Harriers will not be swayed. Yeah, frankly, it makes sense. My alliance. Whoa, 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 whoa. My alliance with Lord Ebert of the Vale has ended since Rhaenyra Justman and Harold. That's my daughter. What happened to Harold Aaron? You broke the engagement? Oh, he refused the engagement. Shit. Shit, that's a problem, dog. What about your second? Nope, he's already. Damn. Do I have any sons that I can marry after this? And I already have the Aarons joining this war that I'm in right now. Is it worth trying to get more Aaron blood in the line? I think we'll hold off. We might be able to do some pretty crazy stuff. This woman's 34. Marrying her to a 2-year-old, this line's not going to have any children, and that's not what I'm looking for. I need tons of kids. Absolute tons of kids. Don't you know how I play this game? The game? A Game of Thrones? A lot of unmarried errands. What is happening right now? Where are all these errands coming from? Another child with Rhaenys. Absolutely crazy. Okay. We're taking Fair Market. I'm sorry, we're taking Seducer. And then we're going to swap over to Diplomacy. Family Focus to keep the fertility up. And we're going to go down the heart of the family line and the friendship line. Oh no. I lost a daughter. Crushing. Absolute crushing. I can see the effects our relationship is having on Mayel. Adultery committed by a woman is not only a sin, it is a criminal offense. I would have thought our relationship being out in the open would make things easier, but the consequence already done. It appears to be quite the opposite. The weight of Mael's sins upon her soul obviously trouble her greatly. What if I pardon her? Because obviously I'm the one that makes that decision, right? I'm her liege. No? Maybe I already pardoned her. Would you like to go to the Silent Sisterhood with your other sister? I'll be really mad if she doesn't say yes. She already broke her vows once. Hardly seems like real. This is probably not my kid. Balon Baratheon, the seed is strong. All right, that's what I'm gonna say there. That seed is rock solid. Where is the Crate seat? We absolutely want that one. Yeah, so we're gonna have to just go through this area and take some losses. Baratheons will not get in on this. What's going on, dude? Also, where's the Aaron army? Aaron's, where you at, bro? Oh, they're straight up just completely walking right past Lannisters, huh? All right. Oh, just like other children his age, my son and heir Jaehaerys sometimes lies and tests boundaries. However, he often avoids suspicion with his sweet demeanor, and people always forgive him when he gets caught. I wonder just how much you can get away with. He literally is, unfortunately, exactly like his father. A scad, a scoundrel and a cad. God, I don't know. We're gonna train him to be a good little diplomat, though. Well, actually, if I train him to be intrigue, I actually am an intrigue specialist. I hate to say it, but I'm a 4-star intriguist with good intrigue. I will actually make him an excellent intrigue. These cads, these scoundrels that I am. I have a Tully here. Oh, because he's going to be my future lord. Oh, this is interesting. We invite Gael Targaryen to join us, and then we marry her to my son. He'll, in 13 years, she'll be 20, 32. They've got time to have some kids. And then, yeah, okay. Okay. I think I like this. I like this plot, this plan. We're taking it to the next generation. Oh, and it lowers our feuding as well. You hear that, Jaehaerys? It's all perfectly legal this time. Where do we see house relations? It's going to be bad for us, right? They're going to be really, really upset. Feuding with House Justman at a -30. It's pretty much as far to the left as you can go. Now just remember, this guy is the one that broke the engagement. Also, I was supposed to marry Gael, and now my son is marrying Gael. Isn't that funny? Morian Sand, Sarah Targaryen's child, is a dragon hatcher. Interesting. Oh my god, is she cheating on... I say this hot goss. She's cheating. I was worried about sleeping with her causing an international incident. She's literally cheating with just some guy in the freaking court. Just a freaking Connington. Absolute Griffin behavior out of this guy. This griffin dog. Wow, things have gotten a lot less stressful for me ever since I stopped adding new lovers to the list. Now it's just 3 Targaryen women. I guess I could try sleeping with Gale, but that would be crazy to cuck my own son. Oh my God. No, we have to stop. We have to stop. We absolutely simply must stop for the sole reason that the king will kill us. Okay. Balon has been born. We just literally don't even care about openly. Ah, my boy, you're getting married, young Blackwood. Let's train you? No, wait. It's your brother that I'm training. Yes, yes. Train squire. Alright. These Crake armies are crazy. I don't know if y'all can see this, but they have a bunch of knights. I absolutely do not want to be messing with that. Let them fight the Lannisters. We'll also fight the Lannisters. Okay, so we've had a bastard with Rhaenys openly. We're bringing him to my court. I took Clarence's son Barros hostage, which is great. And pardon Gale. And actually, I hate to be an absolute dog about it, but Gale's in our court now, so if we made her our lover, the Harrys would not be looking over our freaking shoulder all the time. We might be able to have a few kids, although again, that would be absolutely cucking our son. Yeah, all right. Let's okay, if you guys want to stop here and start capturing stuff, that's fine. We got to stay away from this Critical army. This Critical army is insane. It's got so many knights. The commander is absolutely the most experienced commander basically on the Westeros. I now understand. There's something wrong with Rhaenys? No. We must simply. No. No, the game crashed. No. 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 I don't know when the last save was. Okay, we've reloaded. Where are we at? We're back over here. Well, we're probably not going to recapture Krakal's son again. Also, I haven't had my son with the betrothed of Alysanne, Garrett. Alright, so time has changed again. Tyrells are no longer on our side. Oh, but hold on. What if we get a new alliance and we have them join the war as well? I'm not opposed to this. Here's Storm. I don't think you can have Justman kids. This is a pretty good thing. Let's slow time down and get him in here as soon as possible. Yeah, we don't want to fight that army. Oh, and we should train our squire just like we did last time. Keep the timeline the same, even though it's clearly already changed several times. Maybe in some ways for the better. Is this the superior timeline? Okay, we still captured something. Oh, and we picked up an artifact. Maybe this is the better timeline. Okay, we're ducking out. We're bringing everybody with us. Everybody, Golden Grove. Grovers, come on. We're having a daughter, Derissa. Cool, cool. We're inviting her to the court. Cool, cool. We're heading downstream towards an area that the crate calls won't come at us, maybe. And we're gonna start capturing stuff out here. Who's getting married? This fine young Blackwood lad, of course. Could we get another alliance real quick? For even more good stuff? Calling them in. Where are you guys going? What are you doing? You guys are crazy. We're gonna get jumped by the crate calls for sure. Come over here. Come over here. Get away from crate call land. You want to fight the Lannisters, so where is the crate call army? He's offering me a white piece, and that might not be the worst thing I've ever heard. I think we're going to go jump the Lannisters if we can. See if we can build up some more score versus them. Oh yeah, like I'm going to give up any of these women. I'm hitting all 3 Targaryen. Well, technically they're not sisters. One of them is the niece of her aunts. Here we go. Well, crate call is done. Gonna back out. Where is this crate call army? Lord Tymos of Westerlands replaced by Lord Tymond. I kill his father? Oh my god, he did die. I mean, I didn't kill him, but he died in the battle. So, just as bad. Listen, my man, I'm trying to fight crate calls. I'm not trying to fight you. And honestly, actually, I am trying to fight you. I'm not trying to fight crate calls. Never mind. But could you surrender, please? That would be greatly appreciated by everybody in the area. If we see crate calls coming, we're running for the border. Alright, this event crashed us last time. Trying to make up with Rhaenys. Good. We made up with Rhaenys. Good. Jane Eyre. So one of my stepdaughters is marrying my Chancellor Captain. Good. We don't hate it. I've seen Rhaenyra, that's my daughter, and my wife spending a great deal of time together of late. This is not a bad thing, surely. What parent would begrudge his daughter spending more time with her mother? And yet the two of them are thick as thieves. My wife has the last wrapped around her finger, and thus her influence runs deep. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably be influencing my wards and shit. Maybe they're not old enough for that to happen. How old are you, kid? Kiddo, how old are you? You're 10? Oh, I should have influenced you several times so far, I think. Can I ask you to learn? No. Can I influence you? Yes. Let's become brave, my young man. Become brave. Stressful, but he is brave. Ooh, become athletic. Not bad. We love that. I'm so worried about these crate calls. Where they at, bro? So many knights. It's just because they had so many houses pledged to them. I thought my sheer numbers advantage from having 2 big name houses show up would be good, but actually, I was a fool. Because I wasn't thinking about the knights. All about the knights. Okay, we're gonna go beat the shit out of that Lannister army, by the way. Bum, bum, jump, bum, jump, bum. Capture somebody? Oh, we got a bow. Okay. This is a better timeline. I don't know. It's hard to say that I enjoyed that crash happening, but yeah, I mean, this is the better timeline for sure. Why did they come down? Oh, because this is one of the allies I called in, right? I called in the Golden Crow. And now the Lannisters are trying to counterattack them. Youch. What a blunder on their part. War is so stressful. We need it to end soon. Oh my god, we captured some crate calls. Okay, okay. I don't hate this. I don't hate it at all. A lot of prisoners. I could use the money. I could use the huge money to bolster my heartlands. You have to keep an eye out for those damn Kraykall armies. What? Where are they? What has happened? That war's over. Oh my god, the Kraykalls are in jail. But why? Why did the war end? Did they beat the Lannisters and then their armies stopped being part of the war? Is that what happened? Oh, these Lannisters are drained, bro. They got nothing. I want a hostage, by the way. Give me this kid. Rena Lannister has become our hostage. You become a mighty lord. Oh, I'm straight up. I didn't just gain. I like gained all of them. Holy cow. These guys are going to be so mad, by the way. All these lords, they're going to be so mad. Can I strip this guy of his renounce claims? Forced to renounce claim, loses claim on high lordship. What about banishing? That's kind of tyrannical, though, bro. Strip lordship. He becomes a landed gentry. Okay. And then I get it? Maybe? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save because I don't know how this works. Landed gentry is a new thing that I've never done. So we're gonna save before we attempt this and figure it out. Okay. I want to end up with his territory one way or the other. So strip him of lordship. What about some of these other lords? Wait, why would I have to pay for him? Oh, because the Aarons are holding him hostage. Well, I don't want that. Yeah, this woman likes me. You can stay. You can stay. Anybody who didn't fight against me can stay. So basically everybody. What about you? Did you fight me? You did. Common Hawthorne. Let's see how this turns out with the stripping of the... So am I the lord now? No, he's still a lord. I can't revoke his title again? It's stripping the lordship to strip him of the ducal title? Let's try banishing him. Or wait, let's try revoking the title? No. Title protection. Okay, so let's modify it to remove title protection and lower the levies. I don't care about levies that much. Then we will revoke his title. Act of tyranny? He... Yikes. That's a big hit on my legitimacy. Initiate, release, banish. Is this gonna work? Okay, who is the Lord of Kraykall now? It's the kid. The kid is now the Lord. I guess I'd rather a kid be the Lord than the dad. So I don't control any of this land, really. Like, none of these are mine, but they do all provide me with money, which is not bad. And I'm a duke, right? Well, I'm a... What's my actual title? I'm a High Lord. Really, they just call me a Lord, and they'd recognize. All right, I need to do these prisoners. And I need to be endorsed by my septon. But I have tons of money now, so let's use that to solve our septon problem. Ooh, not that much. I don't have that much money. But we're about to make some of it back. A lot of people in this realm with too much money who haven't been spending it on infrastructure. You guys need to understand infrastructure, all right? Lord Galen. I'll take 94, Humphrey. I'll take 94 out of 100. That's good enough. Huge boost in cash. We're going to use that to build. We want to build windmills, but we can't. We want to build workshops, but we can't. Don't have a kingdom yet. We're working on it. I need to see if the Brackens are still my lieges or whether it's the Lannisters. Is that crazy that I might have transferred over by becoming a lord of a different territory? I straight up need cash right now. I need things that are going to make me money. I don't have access to blacksmiths, huh? Oh, wait, I do. 4%. 4% isn't going to really be that much right now. It'll add up over time. How about forestry? Yeah, forestry just gives us straight cash. Okay, not the county capital. Not a workshop. So we're also going to do forestry here. No, not possible. All right, we'll build a hospice here, which also provides a little bit of cash. We construct an entirely new holding. Maybe in a little bit. Okay. I gotta get these taxpayers, by the way. I gotta get these taxpayers paying taxes. Alright, it looks like my liege is still Lord Bracken, which means he's getting the buffs from me taking the Tines, which I guess is what we're calling Kraykall now. I don't know, man. But I have a bunch of vassals. Oh, hey, I have new positions available, probably because I have access to the coastline. That makes sense. Court Smith. Could I summon one of those master blacksmiths? I do have the money, actually. So the thing about the master blacksmiths is not only are they magicians, but also they've got that really high stewardship. They got really high stewardship. So we want that. We want him in our court smith. I think we're okay. Oh, some ladies in waiting. We're going to have... I can't believe I forgot about this. We're going to have the sisters of our wife be her ladies in waiting, which makes perfect sense, right? That's super smart. That's so smart. Thank you, me. I'm very smart. Wow, we got really, really lucky. Can I recruit this girl? I'm about to end the whole Crate Call line. I'm forcibly marrying her off to some errands. Great. I actually have a whole other errand child to marry off as well. Yep. We're collecting errands like Pokemon. Oh, wait. We can claim High Lordship of the Blackvale. I didn't even notice that. So wait, we could just straight up overthrow... We could overthrow our liege. Cannot declare war? Oh, there we go. Both of them. I need more fame. And then we can try it. Oh, those peaks are so strong, though. All right, that might be a thought for next time. Would be overthrow the Brackens. Because listen, I love my family, but also I do want to end up ruling the Riverlands, right? So for a Justman, I'm very ambitious. You guys have been absolute thugs, and I begged you not to attack me, and I begged your father not to attack me, and they did attack me. So I feel like that's just vengeance. Absolute justice. Humphrey. Yeah, of course they're not going to let that happen. But I should be thinking about... Okay, so our new courtsmith arrived, but it's an old woman who can't have kids, so... I was really hoping it would be a man that we could marry to some young women and then have a bunch of highly educated super children, but that's not going to happen. Oh my god, we're going to convert a Lannister to the dark, dark, evil ways. Also, she's going to become an incredible steward. Can we force that? We're going to make her a steward focus. And influence her personality. Try to make her lustful. Spy Master of the Tides. Wow, that's crazy, because I'm going to overthrow you very shortly. Just as soon as I can afford it. Cynical, just. I mean... We should have at least one child who truly is just, unlike us. Oh my god, Rena became lustful. Wow, that was a double coin flip. We did it. We did it. You're a good kid, Rena. We're gonna keep an eye on you. Wait, why are you no longer my lady in waiting? What's happening? Why are you back with your dad? No, come back to me. What? No. Why? Why would you leave me? Why would Gale leave me? Why are they all leaving me all at once? Gale? What's happening? Why? Did your dad recall you? Crushing. Absolutely crushing. Absolutely crushing. I mean, he's so smart, so wise. Jaehaerys, he's incredible. We could just put this feud aside. We could both be so much stronger. I could just stop sleeping with so many Targaryen women all at once. She's Mael's almost at the age where she can't even have kids anymore, so we probably really should stop sleeping with her at some point. All right, this I don't know that Darissa Waters is one of ours. Is it? The seed is strong. Where's that Targaryen hair? That looks like a Baratheon to me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I suppose I don't care that much because it got us an alliance we needed during a difficult time. A very difficult time. How strong is the legitimate House of Harrenhal? No, I'm getting too deep in the weeds here. I'm getting too deep in the weeds. We're going to call it. We're going to call it here for this episode. So much crazy stuff happened. We've acquired a ton of territory. We are planning to overthrow the Brackens who overthrew the Blackwoods. We're going to take Blackwood territory back for Justman. And as you know, we have several Blackwood Knights who we can then reinvest into some of these territories. Specifically, well, maybe we'll put them back in Raventree, perhaps? Yeah, because our brother stole them. And we have legitimate grievance against our brother because his dad attacked me several times. We got legitimate grievances. And we can probably rally up enough people to make it happen. The problem is our prestige sucks. We need high prestige in order to declare the war, and then we're going to spend a huge amount of prestige calling our allies in. We are a lowly worm in the world right now. We need a lot more juice to make this happen. Oh, we're paying so much prestige to run these court positions. Yeah, but we need them. We need them quite badly. We need what we've got. Love, protect, trade. Absolutely. Oh, were we running without army speed the whole time? What a mistake. Yikes. Yikes. I made some bad decisions here. It turned out all right.